What's going on, folks? This is Suave, and today we're going to be taking a look at the market value for the One Piece card game promos. So this includes the magazine promos, limited edition promos, and tournament prize promos. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started. So let's go ahead and work our way from the bottom and move our way up. So of all the magazine promos and the card pack promos, they've all actually been pretty cheap because they're very easy to obtain. There's actually only one card within that category that sits at $10 a piece, and that is the promo Kaido. So Kaido is a very powerful card. At the end of your turn, you get to put one Dawn from your Dawn deck and set it as active. So you have that one extra Dawn at the end of your turn. A cost for 9,000. He is pretty costly, but he is also very, very powerful and a really nice effect too. So I guess a lot of people are really big fans over in Japan for getting this Kaido card in their purple decks. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk about those 25th anniversary limited edition promos. So these promos were only available if you went to a Meet the One Piece event over in Japan. You got a special little ticket that you purchased, which was only a limited amount of tickets, and you used that ticket to go inside of a venue. You bought the folder that was full of the card promos for like maybe $20-$30. Well, now that folder is sealed, is probably worth around $300-$500 maybe right now, and it keeps going up in price. Now, they did mention that there is a reprint happening in September this month, so we did get that confirmation. However, shout out to my boy One Piece TCG over on Twitter. I follow him a lot to keep up with the news that's going on with Japanese One Piece card game news. And supposedly there were already thousands of people that were waiting in line before the event even started. And there's only 1,000 tickets available in order to get those products. And so you can imagine that while the price may go down a little bit when you have more of these products in circulation in the market, there's only going to be so many that are going to be distributed. Just like the first time when they did the Meet the One Piece stuff, they actually sold out before Meet the One Piece even ended. So this new reprint could sell out within like the first 1 or 2 weeks. Maybe that's even being generous. It could just be even sooner than that. Once those get sold out again, it's going to be going up in price again because there's not going to be any more coming into the market. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the cards that are the cheapest ones in the set right now, and that is Franky, Jinbei, and Usopp. So while they might be the cheapest ones, these are actually $35 a piece just for one promo card. So just alone in that, $35. And remember, these all come in a set, so you can get them individually if you're just into your favorite characters. But if you want the whole set, you're going to be paying $35 just for these 3 cards alone, individually, not together. Each of these are worth $35 each. Alright, so now we're at the stage where we start going up in price card by card within this set. So the next one on the list is Sanji. Sanji is going to be sitting at a very comfortable $55. He probably goes as low as maybe 45, maybe more like 50 on average, but on the high end he's really going for $55. So he's been sitting there pretty good. The artwork, I love the artwork for this Sanji, and he is a nice competitive card. So Sanji right there, $55. Let's go ahead and see who's next on the list, and that's going to be Robin. So you thought $55 was enough. Robin is actually at $80 to $85. So $85 is what people are willing to buy for Robin, and she's not even the competitive card. This is the starter deck Robin, 3 costs for 5,000, but it is Nico Robin. It is her Wano outfit. It is having the Miss All Sunday picture there in the background, Robin being a very favorite character, so that's why she's sitting at $85. And then we have Tony Chopper with that cute little samurai armor. So he's actually going to be sitting, as well as with Robin, kind of tied in place there for $85 as well. People just love this Chopper. Not only is he good looking, but people are going to actually get like 4 copies of him because they want to have 4 of him, because he is a blocker. He's the 1 cost blocker. He's used in a lot of red green decks, so he's a very popular card. Following Chopper, we're going to go ahead and see Luffy. Now this is where we get a much bigger jump, going from $85 now to $120 for this Luffy. This is the 6 cost 7,000. You attach 2 Dawn on him, he gains Rush, so he's actually gaining a lot of popularity recently with some of the recent deck builds. But regardless, it is Luffy. He's the captain of the ship, and so he's a very popular character. Collectors are going to want him, so that's why he's driven up to $120. But of course, there's going to be other cards that are be costing more than Luffy, because next up, of course, we have Nami. Nami is the 1 cost for 2,000. This is the set 1 Nami, so she's a very competitive card. A lot of people are going to want this, just like we saw with the alternate art Nami where she was costing a whole lot. This one probably not as much as the alternate art Nami. This one is actually only going for about 130, not like the $300 with the other one. But regardless, this is still pretty pricey up there for a promo like this. So $130, not bad for Nami. And last but not least, we got Zoro. So Zoro is basically like an alternate art leader, with having a little bit of a promo art like this. So he is at $150 for this Zoro. So not too bad, not too bad at all for one single card from this promo set that someone probably bought at the event if they were lucky enough to for like $20 or $30 for the entire folder. Alright, now we're gonna finally come down to the tournament prize promos. These are the big ones. These are the ones that are very rarely obtained because you have to do really well in the tournaments. And so first we're gonna start off with the newest one, and that is Franky. This is a tournament prize Franky for the month of September. So similar to those flagship battles in Japan, certain stores are authorized to have these special tournaments, and the winner of that tournaments will receive this full art Franky. Now do not mistake this for the promo Franky that I'm going to put up here. It's basically the same art, but the winner of the tournament gets the full art version. If you participate in the tournament, you can get a promo pack and you get a chance to get one of the promos, and it could be this Franky. So don't make that mistake when you're trying to look for these tournament prize. But this is Franky, and he is actually starting at about, let me see what I have here, $250 in Japan right now. So his price can vary a little because he is very new. This is just the beginning of September, so we're probably going to see more copies of him later on in the month, but at least right now he's averaging about $250-300 at most, somewhere around that ballpark range. Hey folks, so this part of the video might seem a little bit out of place, and that's because the championship qualifying event has just ended, and there is one more prize promo that has just hit the secondary market just now, and that is this championship Luffy that you're seeing here on the screen. So in case you didn't know, you have to attend this championship event, and within the venue, if you make a purchase of one of the things that they got going on over there, then with that purchase you will get a championship Luffy promo. Now this is going to be a limited event promo, so this is only available within the championship venues. I believe the next one is going to be in November. So right now there is going to be a limited quantity of what's going to be hitting the secondary market. More copies will come in over time, but it's going to take time for that to happen. Now when these promos did hit the secondary market, they were selling for about $350. It was pretty wild to see just how fast they were hitting the market and just how fast they were selling. So there is a huge demand for these types of championship promos. All right, now let's go ahead and dig into Chopper. So Chopper is a very interesting one. He was only available during the flagship battle tournaments, and I think he might still be available during the championship. I could be mistaken on that. He might not be available anymore. I think he was only available in the flagship tournaments. You had to get top 8 in those flagship tournaments in Japan, and if you got within top 8, you got a free copy of Chopper. So this Chopper promo is fetching $600 individually inside the Japanese market right now. So $600 for this one cost 1,000 blocker Chopper, but he is in his horn point art form there, so it's actually really cool artwork, the only of its kind right now. So horn point Chopper, $600. And last but not least, we have the most expensive card in the One Piece card game right now, and that is the serial number Luffy. So serial number Luffy was only available during those flagship battles. I think he might still be available in the upcoming championship tournament in Japan, but you had to win one of those flagship tournaments, be first place, and then you got this serial numbered Luffy. He is a leader card. He has the blue-white background. He has the nice shiny straw hat logo there in the background. Really awesome card, really valuable right now in the Japanese market. The prices that I've been seeing on Japanese Mercari was about $3,000 to $3,500 US. Converting it from Japanese yen to US, it comes to about $3,000 to $3,500. That's kind of what he's been averaging right now in sales in Japan. So really expensive card. Obviously Manga Shanks was probably what, $1,000, maybe less than $1,000. Has nothing on this serial Luffy, going for more than $3,000 right now. So awesome to see that for this Luffy card. Now, if you consider yourself a serious collector and you purchase tournament price cards like the ones we've been seeing here, and these prices look a lot lower than the ones that you've been seeing on eBay, then stick around in this channel, because in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can purchase these Japanese singles within the Japanese market and get it for yourself. And it's going to be a lot cheaper than buying through eBay, which is going to be a lot easier, but with a little bit of work and effort, we can get those cards for you at a much cheaper price. That's all I have for today, folks. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about these singles prices, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. We're going to be bringing more content like this for the One Piece card game in the near future. So with that being said, I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.